Uh-oh! Shit's already started. Here we go! First map of H vs. Crossfaded here, starting out on Breakout TLS. We do see some early TLS house control here out of Reds. We do have Zach actually in TLS Alley, but the rest of this Crossfaded team isn't quite up there with Red supporting him. There's a nade landing there on the A side, taking down Lex. But we do have Brisk rotating all the way towards back A pretty quickly here. Taking down Zexy down North Road. And we do have Shell over towards Wagon getting a little aggressive, taking down Athan. Yup is Athan, by the way. So last two alive for Crossfaded is going to be Reds and Trauma. A little bit of an old Empryon duo here. Shotgun scope. Trauma looking for Brisk over there towards A, but he's sitting nice and pretty here by this back door of the clutch house. Reds is properly screwed. Sitting in bottom TLS with a shoddy and no range. It is gonna be rough days for him. Woody sitting mid by Crater with a hell of a long range shotgun shot as Shell takes down Trauma, and first round is gonna go towards Apes. Oh baby, this music is still going. Good song, but Call of Duty 2, what can I say? You gotta focus on the good stuff. Risk trying to look for an early pick towards Clutch House, but instead, most of Crossfaded is leaning a little bit towards A once again. Zexy again with the opener, taking down Zach. Red's taking down Woody. Lex again getting taken out. Then we have Shell right behind Hole watching the North Cross. And he takes down Athan. Trauma does take down Brisk on that A site, so now Shell's last man alive at a 1v4. Tox is going to be planning B side on the B lurk.
Explosives planted!
You're going to see him lurking and ratting it up all day long. Shell, though, he's on retake duty. And he hits a heady onto Zexy and takes down Red's bottom TLS, so hitting shots already. Last two alive is going to be Tox and Trauma. Tox is just going to be prone top ruins. While Trauma looking for a little bit of rotation. Tox just got tagged up in top mid, but doesn't go down. Chucks up a nade straight up, and that might land on Tox. No, he does die, though, to Shell's Car 98K. Jumps over across to the bomb site, goes for a fake. Trauma's actually rotating over from green towards mid peak here. There's only 3 seconds left to defuse. He makes a little bit of noise. Goes for a no-scope towards site. There's no chance for Shell to get the defuse, but kills are still on the table. Both people getting tagged, and down goes Trauma.
Objective destroyed. Allies
Round
win.
Does go towards Crossfaded, but Shell lives to Tell a tale. 8-0 so far here for Shell. Seems like the only one over there on the Apes that's really had any kind of impact so far. Let's give him an early watch, see what he's doing. Able to do the wall jump, but Zexy spots him out and takes him down early on. Zach getting up into TLS. Gets a tag in the bottom and chucks a detonate in that main floor there. Hoping to get a cleanup, but doesn't matter. He takes down Reds either way. Ethan is right below as well. He wants to get that trade. Can't quite spot him out though. Sexy over here towards Orange and Woody over here at the B truck. Trying to look for any kind of B lurk. That is going to be Tox over here. Was on top of Pyramid, but drops down towards Attic here. B smoke fades. Brisk back 8. Looking for any North players. Might find Trauma if he peeks out a little bit, but everyone else on this Cross 8 crew is playing pretty passively here. Ethan goes down to Lex from that clutch house, and Zach is still holding top TLS, just holding his stairs. Brisk takes down Tox. Sexy spotted him though. Spotting a little bit of an up-down. Gets out of there. He had a nade land right on his ass. He's dead either way. Zach gets the kill though. Last man alive is going to be Trauma with the scope. Here, over here at the orange tank. Spots one mid. That is Zach. Down he goes. Good flick. 1v3 though. Walking up from North Road and jumps out. And there's Lex with a easy little shot. That'll put Apes up to 2. We're going to see a little bit of back and forth action today, I wonder. I love me some breakout. So we'll see how it turns out. Getting a lot of tags here from nades on this cross-faded crew. Lex holding that TLS door from North and takes down Tox from it. Reds, though, is still in bottom TLS, but Lex has the angle. Ethan also getting dropped to Woody, and now Zexy tries to peek out B-side. He dies, and the nade lands right on Trauma's lap, and he goes down as well. Quick and clean round there out of the Apes. 3-1. Easy peasy. Trauma. He's going to be looking for that hole cross. He heard the gunshot at the beginning. Brisk goes for the reload, but nothing lands. Fox just does get an early kill with a shell in towards B-side, and a nade rains in. Woody lurking in this mid-smoke and crater. It is EU smoke, though, so lurking in the smoke is maybe not the best game plan these days. Zach Mayer looking for these TLS players. You might run into Zexy right away here. Both of them fire off some shots, but neither of them hit. Brisk is proned right out front of garage, waiting for something to happen here north side. Spots a guy, doesn't pull the trigger. The discipline gets the kill onto Zexy. Ethan is going to go for the full plant as Trauma sneaks around from Blue Alley. Zach takes down Ethan meanwhile. Down goes the bomb planter. Drops down onto the site, and Trauma still has the flank on him. Easy kill there for Trauma.
Allies win.
Taking down Zach. That'll put crossfaded onto 2. I get the impression that crossfaded want to go B, but they're preferring to play it picks to start off. But seems like picks aren't always going their way. Woody having to dodge a couple nades here, but he does get a nade kill of his own. Ethan goes for a set, or for just a lob up towards Crater, but Woody walks out at the perfect time, taking down Ethan. Brisk also takes down Reds now. Trauma having to walk out from Orange, looks towards TLS. Spots when walking up the stairs. He misses the no-scope, looks towards North Road and takes down Lex, but he gets traded out there by Zach pretty quickly. Zexy inside hall gets a tag with his M1. Wants to go back for a second crack at it, but there's Woody wrapping around, shooting Zexy in the side, and that'll put Apes on 4. Quick rounds here when they go B. Mighty quick. See if Trauma can hit this A cross. Doesn't spot anybody, and it falls off right as they decide to cross. Let's make his way into side A house as Zexy is already firing off some shots from Orange. Ethan takes down Zach. Trauma takes down Lex. Ooh, Zexy gets tagged with the M1 and he cleans it up there on Woody. Talks onto Brisk, and now Shell is the last man alive, jumping out from top blue, heading towards Headshot. Jumping up onto the mare ledge, but Zexy is there watching it. Spotted his model through the wall a little bit there, so we have the heads up. That'll make the scoreline 3-4 for the Apes. Mighty quick rounds. Shell slowed down since I called it out earlier on. So, making his way up towards B-Truck early. Zexy taking down Woody with the Car 98K. Looking blue side, but nothing going on. Lex has a pretty aggressive angle here out from Garage, looking North Road. Doesn't spot anybody. Wants to move up a little bit as Talk takes down Brisk. Lex, he knows where this allied player is. Goes for a no-scope. Takes out the pistol, cleans it up. Shell taking down Zexy. Eighth and hits Lex. Zach misses that cross shot on towards Sight, and Talks hits his. Taking down Zach, and then there's Shell with the trade there onto Ethan. So 1v2 here for Shell. Bottom TLS, spots Trauma, hits the no-scope on him. Oh, and he goes for the reload too. Talks wasn't ready for it. He's in Garage. He's gonna go for a repeat. Shell walking up now. Maybe curious about what Tox is doing. Looking for the rotation out of A, but can't spot him. They're walking around each other now. Tox is getting aggressive into TLS, but he doesn't realize that Shell has actually walked all the way over towards A house. They have completely lost each other. Tox making noise now as he walks towards the A site. Shell is hearing him.
Allies
Easy kill there
eliminated.
for Shell with the 4K.
Axis win.
That'll put Apes on 5. Shell still hitting hard. 13-3. Closest in the server is going to be Trauma with 7-6. He's got the scope there over there on Crossfaded, but everyone else is not even close to what Shell is doing. Zach with a SETI. Just a run, no jump. Just lands towards home, but seems like it's a little off. Woody running out towards mid with a Tommy, just unzoomed, and he gets punished for it pretty hard. Brisk take down Red and Tox though. Zexy getting a little aggressive here towards A. Takes Lex top clutch house. Zach holding hole. Watching that A cross. Has someone up close though, goes for the no-scope. Brisk is there to back him up, taking down Lex. Zexy takes down Shell top blue, and he's looking for this clutch house player. But he's rotated over towards Garage to get a different angle.
Allies eliminated.
But there's Zach
Axis
with the pick
win.
instead. Oh, nice little flick there for Zach. He's taking down Zexy. Look at the scoreline, 3-6 here for the Apes. Starting off strong on the German side. I think we all generally agree that Breakout is slightly German-sided these days. 7-5-ish. Ooh, Zach getting aggressive north side. Not getting any kills though. Spots too. Zach just killed Rez earlier on though. I didn't even catch that. Woody took down Ethan. He gets tagged here up close towards Zach, and Lex is there to support, taking him down. Trauma also got tagged, but finally cleaned up there by Zach. Talks now. Last man alive at 1v5. Tags up Zach, top TLS, but doesn't clean it up. They all know where he is now. 5 Apes. Coming towards him. Hits a heady. Hits another heady onto Shell.
Allies eliminated.
And the moment he walks out back,
Axis win.
Zach watching the back door, taking down Talks. 3-7 for the Apes. Woo! Look at that 180 headshot. Somebody's got a little bit of aim trainer going on. Trauma. Looking for the blue cross. Doesn't spot anybody. Zach looking towards Crater as Rez is front ruins. Talks with a nade there onto Brisk. Shell up. blue. Doc's taking down Woody. Lets in a little bit of a firefight north side, but ooh, Zach missing a couple shots from top Mare. Looking towards site, takes down Reds. Completely exposed to top Mare. That should have been called. And he has the angle towards Zexy by TLS Alley there. And he spots out. Oh my god, Zach is getting so much work done this round. Ethan kind of stuck here in TLS Alley now as Trauma is lurking north side towards TLS Alley. He hears one fire off a shot top. Gonna walk out towards hole. He might find a little bit of a gap here. Heading towards this A house, looking towards German spawn, not spotting anybody. He is in a 1v3. These apes have no idea where he got off to. Zach now a little bit worried about flank here, but goes back towards watching mid. Trauma's made his way over towards the A site. He should be able to get a plant here. Pretty for free. Lex is going to be the first on site. Should be able to hear the plant. Ooh, Trauma spots him. TLS. And he misses the shot. That's not what you want to see. That would have made his clutch a hell of a lot easier. Goes for the plant.
Explosives planted!
Puts it down. Looks left. Doesn't spot anybody. Zakin walks up and hits the no-scope across the other side of the tank. Trauma just not quite finding the timing looking around. And down he goes.
Explosives diffused.
Whoa.
Axis win.
Chat, you for real? Panther got scissored? Nice. Nice. That's the kind of Call of Duty action we want to see around here. Well. Ooh, Trauma hitting that A-cross finally. Taking down Lex. Early advantage here for Crossfaded. Ooh. Zach almost gets dropped there to Ethan's M1, but this deep smoke here towards Wagon is really giving them a lot to worry about. Reds chucks up a nade towards Crater, but there's no one there to receive it. Shell bottom blue looking towards Wagon. This deep smoke is actually putting the fear of God into Crossfaded B side here. Tox lurking over towards 8. Trying to find something. Brisk is in just... We saw him in this position earlier. This is such a strong passive angle, but it completely locks down the entire A site. And it pays off, taking down Tox as he walks into the A site. So, after that early advantage, Crossfaded that lost 2. Ooh, Red spots that guy top blue, but is able to make his way into Mare. Making some noise, too. Zach is waiting for the peak. Ooh, Red's jiggles. Made out the shot. Falls off the angle. This Crossfaded team are so slow. Made around here. There's only 15 seconds left on the clock here. Down goes Reds, down goes Trauma. Zexy now last man alive at 1v4. Bottom blue gonna walk up the stairs. Oh my god, doesn't spot Shell, but he gets the headshot either way. Jumps out towards sight, but he gets taken down to Woody Shotty.
Axis win.
I think Crossfaded, they took it slow just about every single round there. After you get that early pick, you kind of want to take the space that it's granted to you, right? But not enough people holding W, I don't think. Either way, first half is over, second half is getting started. Apes up 9-3 going into the second half. Let's see where Brisk goes to pick here. Immediately rushes top green. Jumps up towards top and he looks towards that A-cross. Red gets tagged by Crater. Toxins in TLS Alley. All kinds of firefight going over towards mid. Ethan gets dropped to Zach top ruins. Fires off a couple more shots towards blue. Jumps out towards truck and he might be running into someone. Reds takes down Lex. Zach is right here though. Taking down Trauma and Zexy with 2 clean headshots. The patience pays off, but he gets taken
Axis
down to Tox,
eliminated.
who then quickly gets
Allies
traded
win.
out. And that is a quick, clean round here out of the Apes. Great patience there out of Zach, taking down both of those players, able to just slide right between. No big deal. Drama looking for the blue cross, but these Apes, they're kind of heading north side. Zach spots one heading towards TLS Alley. That is Reds. Brisk misses the A cross as Tox and Reds both get kills themselves. Woody finally getting one of his own. They are starting to cross over here in towards the A site here as Brisk takes down Zexy. At that back door, nade rains in. Woody gets the bomb down, survives to the nade. Now 2v3 retake here for the cross-faded. Drama in Mare. Athan mid, walking in towards TLS. Worried about top. Should be running into Shell right away here. Pop off some shots. Nothing hits though. Jumps around, gets a tag. Now Trauma making a little bit of noise. Down goes Athan to Shell. Trauma into TLS Alley. Gets tagged up, tagged again, and there's Woody cleaning it up with the shot. I'll put Apes onto 11 rounds. This is not looking good for Crossfaded at all. This is rough. This is rough. Early aggression here by mid, spots a couple bullets being fired up from TLS, jumps around, 44 in hand, gets a tag, jumping in, wants to hunt this guy down, but can't find him. He gets headshotted there by Alex. He also took down Reds earlier on, and there's Zexy with a nade onto Brisk. Tox spotted one. Zexy spots one too, but his bullet actually lands. Taking down Zach. Trauma. Bottom there. Woody walking out from B truck and just taking down Tox, who seems to be just completely unaware of the mid aggression. Dodges that shot from Trauma and Mare now. Last man alive is going to be Zexy. Bottom A house, walking out towards hole. Worried about Mare, he knows that's where Woody is. Bomb gets planted B side. Thanks to Shell. Zexy walking out, looking towards mid, clearing a couple angles. Here's some movement here towards top. Mare gets a no-scope on the Woody, goes for a reload, jumping out, looking towards blue. Doesn't spot anybody because that's Lex. Bottom TLS waiting for him to jump out, taking him down, putting Apes onto map point, 12-3. Freak-ass nades, Zexy. I wonder where that even landed. Risk firing off in the shot, but nothing landing. Just kidding. Something lands there right onto Zexy. Athan also gets dropped to Shell, crossing over towards the stage site really quickly. Zach getting aggressive into Mare while the bomb goes down. Trauma looking towards the A site, but he's gonna get killed to Zach very quickly. Yes, he does. Down he goes into a 2v5 retake. The only stakes is, you know, the map win. Oh my god, that's a tag. That's so heartbreaking there for Tox. Oh, my condolences. 1v5 now for Reds. Shotgun, no secondary at orange. Takes down Brisk, but very quickly traded out there by Lex. That'll be a 13-3 breakout win for Apes. Shell on a 19, one away from a 20. And that is a very quick first map. Looking like I should be able to catch some other matches here tonight. Youch. Alright, looking like second map is Burgundy. I didn't catch the map bans, so I don't know what the potential third map is, but Burgundy's our second. I know, actually, I don't know if Crossfaded like this map. They're still kind of a fresh roster, right? You have a little bit of Spawn X core with Reds and Trauma, and then Zexy and Goon and Aiden coming over from Goons. Reds coming over from We Love CoD4, but of course, Tox, Traum, and Reds were the core together on Emprian with myself, of course. Hello, hello. Also, shout out Raffle Cakes. But this Ape Squad, they've been together. Ooh, for quite a while now, a number of months. The majority of... when did the Tanaka thing happen? I don't know, either way, my point is, Apes have got a pretty solid core going on here. So, they have quite a lot of ironing done on their outfit. I know quite well on this map, so we'll see. Waiting on Reds and Trauma. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Oh, just about ready. Waiting on Trauma now. Playing musical chairs of Ready Up. Here we are. Burgundy getting started. Okay, here we go. Map number 2. Trauma. Hopping up onto spawn wall. Spots out Brisk, taking him down. Tox does die to a nade, as does Athan. We do have some early aggression. Mid-tank by Zach. Spots one jumping out from backyard. Goes for a reload towards APC, but doesn't spot anybody. Actually, grenades around the Woody as Shell takes down Zexy. All kinds of trades getting spotted out. Zach spots another one there towards APC. It is a 2v3 as Trauma takes down Zach.
Explosives planted!
Evens it up to a 2v2. Bomb goes down on the B site thanks to Reds, and he goes prone at this half wall with the shotty. Should be a pretty decent post plant here out of the crossfaded crew. Trauma with the early spot, or nice early angle here, looking towards Con. But both of these Apes players are going to be coming from APC, so might be all down to Reds. First shot, fires off, nothing hits. Reds is ready for it, hits one. Down goes Lex. Up, down, and taking down Shell as well. It was a nice, handy dandy little 2K there for Reds. Using that shotty at that half wall to its perfection. Easy, fellas, easy. Some of us here gotta try to make a little bit of a living. Oh, a little bit of an off angle here by Brisk. One lamppost instead of the usual back end, but he gets naded out to Athan. Making his way inside sight pretty quickly, but he jumps out towards Apple. He was tagged to a nade, and he gets dropped there to Woody Shoddy pretty quickly. Shell, Lex, all getting fragged with their own. Last man alive is going to be talked. He takes down Woody, but now he's one man versus 3 apes. That's got to be rough. Jumps out towards Grassy, but Jack is falling all the way back towards Dark Window. Ooh, goes for a flick. Spots Tox on sight, spraying through the Dark Window, not hitting anything though. Leads back towards half wall. Doesn't hit that shot.
Allies eliminated.
And Zach cleans it up,
Axis
holding that
win.
Dark Window. Easy shot there for him. Well, the scoreline 1-1. I actually, like, I've sung his praises before, but Brisk and his genuine, like, development of the scope meta on this map, I think genuinely should be studied by other scopes in this game. very early kills here going for Apes, and now Crossfaded are stuck in a 2v4. They're gonna get the bomb down.
Explosives planted!
And Reds is gonna get aggressive here towards APC. He already has someone hot on the scene. Jumps around, trying to find something. Gets one on the Lex. Goes for a second one on the Zach. Looking back towards Garage. Finds a third one on the Woody. Looking towards Backyard. That is going to be Shell. He's at the spawn wagon in a fight here with Reds. And Reds is chasing him down with the shotty. Oh, and he fakes and he gets no scope to Shell. Oh my god, he almost had that round. Fantastic try there from Reds, but doesn't quite pay off. The juke, he sold it, but I think Shoddy, he got haloed a little bit. That's a rough.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Damn! One shot? Let him know! Ah, fucking beautiful. Oh, Brisk with the early spawn wagon nade on the Red. Zach with an early nade on Tots. These cross-faded guys are just catching nades like it's their job. Catching hot potatoes like they're a couple of Rooskies in the campaign. Zach's worried about this mid-smoke. He gets tagged up. We are going to see Shell walking all the way around to the north side, but he gets taken down to Zaxi. He has his hat on a swivel, but he gets traded out there pretty quickly. Aiden, though, here towards Burning Tank with Tommy in hand, looking towards mid. Gets taken up by Zach, but traded out to Woody, and now there's drama getting cleaned up by Lex.
Win.
Actually, nice little flick there by Lex. Good shot, man. And that'll put 8 on 3. 3 in a row here on the German side. Things already looking towards the Apes. Let's give Brisk an early peek. See where he's looking. Going for this backyard cross. Doesn't hit anybody. 3. Big port. Walking up to the mid-smoke. Jumps around.
Explosives planted!
Talks. This mid-tank as well. He's going to have to hold off this push here. Mid-tank gets one. Goes for a spray. Ethan gets it. We still have Zach here at the mid-tank. Misses that shot at the backyard guy. Gets tagged up through the smoke, and there's Brisk to back him up, taking down Talks. We still have Zaxi here at Burning Tank as well, worrying about the south bush. Oh my god, it's a single one-tapper onto Shell. Later, buddy. Zach getting that trade, though, so 2v2 retake. Bomb does get planted on the B site. Reds with a great aggressive angle here, taking down Zach. Now it's all down to Brisk. Pushing Beacon. Spots Ethan, gets a tag, gets that kill. Reds, though, gets another halo, and he misses the second shot, and he hits the third. Taking down Brisk. Putting Crossfaded on 2. They got, honestly, Crossfaded have great post-plant setups here, but every single time they're in a post-plant, they're operating like, either at a 2 or 3 man disadvantage. And it's just so difficult to hold against the Apes where they can just play trades, push in sight. Woody not afraid to push this EU smoke, walking right through it, heading towards gate. Make his way towards backyard, spots someone, top sniper. There's Jaxie. Looks like they know that Woody is there at backyard, and right as I look away, Drama takes him down, Nathan takes down Lex. Now all down to Zach and Brisk, 2v4. I think one of the first times that Crossfaded actually have a man advantage here on Burgundy. Brisk spots someone south side. Doesn't hit the flick. Gets tagged up pretty badly as Zach gets dropped there to Zexy. Now Brisk 1v4. Heading back towards MG house. Back down street. Spots one mid-tank. Misses the shot. Gets tagged up again. Doesn't get dropped. You hear this guy mid-court hunting him down a little bit. Making some noise. Walking around, missing the second shot. Goes for a no-scope, hits it on the 8th, and gets shot at by that Dark player as well, but that Dark player whiffed pretty goddamn badly. Risk jumping out towards street. Still worried about that flank. He spots it, misses the shot though. That is going to be Zach. He's going for a jump around the corner, taking him down. Risk finally evening it up into a 3-3 game. Looking like Crossfaded are adapt. Brisk not hitting that cross. Barely dodging that nade. Reds doesn't dodge his. Zach aggressive here towards the mid-tank. Spots one, goes for a reload towards APC. That's going to be Tox. He gets that kill though. Jumping around the corner, gets a headshot. Michelle picks up the card. Andy Kane looks towards sight. Spots someone at the half wall. Doesn't hit that shot though. Brisk at the cross tank. Looking down street. Might be running into Tox right away. Oh my god, misses that shot on Tox. Gets his feet shot. Tox goes for the flick, but doesn't hit it. Woody pushing APC. He's going to be heading towards mid-court. Trauma walking up from south court, heading towards this A-bomb. He's going to get the plant down while Tox is in bottom MG. Worried about both front and back. Woody's pushed up all the way from south court. Makes a little bit of noise. Trauma heard it. He has to win this 1v1. He's in a really tough off angle here. Pro behind the wall. Gets that kill on the Woody. That's pretty big. That's goddamn huge. That's going to give them a lot of breathing room here as Brisk is rotating over from the beacon. Walking into bottom MG. Quick look top, but doesn't spot anybody. Walking out front. Ooh, makes noise as he walks out. That's just walking. There's Tox at the street.
Allies win.
Taking him down that Tommy. Ooh, yeah, I saw that, buddy. Nice, nice tracking there, Tox. But that does put Crossfaded in the lead now. 4-3. Early nade kill onto 8th and they're up from Zach. Oh, Brisk spotted Trauma, but Trauma gets the better of him. Zexy on the shell south side. You see Woody trying to get aggressive there. Trying to get that kill onto Zexy, but he takes him down. 2v4 now as Zach is tagged up to a nade, but he's going to live. Get the regen. Lex lurking L. Zach gets dropped by Trauma mid-street.
Explosives planted!
And now last man alive is Lex. 1v4. Walking up the burning tank. Oh, excuse me. You're looking right at him, my man! Oh, he thought it was a dead body!
Allies win.
Reds, though. Quick trade. 5-3 now for Crossfaded. Starting to fight back pretty well. There it is. Nightbot, you're a little slow today, but hey, you decided to show up. Red's dying back down to spawn bug nade. Apes are just hitting these nade kills so well. That 2-2-4-2-1. The nades are absolutely destroying Crossfaded as Tox gets a nade of his own, but his team is already down. Ugh, 1-3. It was 2-4, but that's 1 to beat. Watching aggressive towards dark, and he gets the no scope there by Zach. Hitting that no scope, not a problem. 5-4. Zexy, you do not have a Panther M1. I saw that headshot you hit earlier this map. If I ever saw a Panther hit that, I was fucking off myself. Oh, Zach taking down 2. Trauma and Athan jumping in towards sight. Spots that player on sight, tags his legs. Cleans it up. Down goes Reds. Docs wants to try and retake this site. He's going to go for fight. Spots him. Jumping towards the bomb. Take him down. Sexy taking down Lex south side, but he gets cleaned up there by Shell.
Win.
And that'll put scoreline 5-5. Back to tie game. After Apes win 2 in a row. They did a good solid 4 rounds in a row there, but... Ooh. Rick spots one, but it's not going to get anybody. Couple nades there out of Apes. Once again, the nades are just the bane of Crossfaded's existence right now. Trauma, the Woody. Tox peeking out from backyard, looking towards cross tank. Spots someone, doesn't go for the shot though. He only has a Tommy. The range isn't quite there. Shell already pushed up into their spawn. Lex takes down Trauma. Tox and Athan are now kind of stuck in sight. Surrounded on all sides. Tox is gonna go for the plant.
Explosives
Gets it down. Holds con. Athan is having to hold APC against 3, taking down Lex. Goes for a repeat. jumping around, spotting somebody, not landing shots. Tox gets taken out Beacon, and Aiden gets taken out there by Zach. Great shot there, Zach. Let him put Apes on 6. That's 3 in a row for him.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Strongest team in the season so far is, it's gonna have to be Bricked. I mean, they won Season 2, so they are the 2-time land champs and the Season 2 champs. They got quite the resume. Ooh, a little bit of self-protection here out of Crossfaded, and it pays off. However, Woody does get a double nade kill under Reds and Athan. Tox getting aggressive south side. Gets dropped there to Shell. Zexy wants to go for that trade, and now Trauma is getting a lot of pressure here towards Spawn. Woody is hot on his asses. Oh no, he misses that trade there onto Zach. Taking down Zexy and Trauma. 5-7 half there for the Apes. Incredibly strong German side out of them. Reminder, this is a very, very American-sided map. So, 7.5 for Germans is, Nice, quick ready up into the second half. I love to see that. Thank you, boys. None of this waiting around like we do in scrims for 15 minutes in between halves. Oh, Brisk got caught between two bodies. Doesn't hit either of them. Spots the foot, gets a tag. That's even the second kill. After landing a nade on Lex. Gets a no-scope. It's Brisk. Athan on to Zach. Now last man alive is going to be Shell Southside. Walking down the street, 1v5. I think they kind of generally know where he is. Everybody in the community knows that Shell plays Southside on this map. And if you look at the minimap, everyone on the Crossfaded crew is kind of looking that way. I think Tox might be running into him first. Shell walks up from South Court, looking towards back MG. I think he might have just found a godlike timing. Right as Zexy stops watching South Court. This is actually unreal. Trauma taunting him. Spots one up top, taking down Athan. They know where he is now. Gets the reload, looking towards street.
Allies eliminated.
Right there's Zexy, back MG,
Axis
taking him down.
Win.
And a 4K. Nice round there out of Zexy. Zexy's having a good map so far, 14-9. So is Shell, actually, 13-7. Zach, though. Or I read the score for Zach. You know what I'm just talking about. Everybody's here. All counted for. Oh, down goes the south side. Zach gets his mid-tank, firing up a couple shots from his 44, trying to hit somebody. Getting tagged himself, but not getting any tags. Oh, and Shell just sprays through the smoke and takes down 2. He has that angle. Athan holding the garage peak, taking down Woody. So 2v4 now is Athan gets dropped as well. Trauma with the cross tank. Looking towards street, looking towards con, trying to spot anybody. But Shell
Axis eliminated.
Ready for him with the
Allies
ace.
win.
Yeah. Yes, it does, Reds. R.I.P., my friend. Yeah, that was just a straight, like, actual smoke spray. As it should be, you know. None of this select bullshit that CoD2 is so known for. Ooh, Woody with a nice, aggressive play into mid-court there, but Zach dies on sight. Lex. APC going for a fight towards that dark guy, looking back towards APC. He might catch a timing here against Fox. Yes, he does. Takes him down. Looks back towards that ball. Gets a headshot on his Zexy. He picks up the car. Athan now fighting mid-court. Brisk onto Reds. And Lex now takes down Trauma. So Athan, last man alive in a 1v3. Bomb is going to get blinded here by Brisk.
Explosives planted!
Brisk is on the quick rotate. Brisk has actually decided to leave site after planning it. He must have planted it for spawn shack. Ethan walking into beacon, clearing out some angles, but there's no one home. Completely empty site. And he's just going to go for the full hold. Brisk hops up towards the spawn shack, but
Allies win
instead. That'll be 6-9 for the Apes. Brisk actually going south side, looking towards the MG. You see some early aggression here towards the mid-tank. Cox gets one with a nade, but Red's running into that smoke, gets taken out by Zach. Lex onto Ethan and gets a headshot onto top 2, Zach. Lex gets the two headies and traded out there by Zexy. Trauma inside Dark, but he already has let Woody walk right past Dark window. Bomb's gonna go down on the A side as Zexy takes down Zach towards APC.
Explosives planted!
But Woody has the perfect position to cover off this rotation. Now, Trauma, last man alive, walks out from Beacon, heading towards front. Ooh, barely misses that shot from Brisk from South Tank. Making his way into mid-court. He wants to hunt down Brisk first, it looks like.
Axis eliminated.
But Brisk is holding that
Allies
angle
win.
in one hell of a ratty angle in the grass. Taking down Trauma. That'll put Ace on 10. Oh. Spotted. Not him no more. Woody wants to take a crack at it too. He's going to chuck a nade instead. Rex makes his way inside sight. Trauma gets nade thrown to Zach, but not before he takes down his teammate. Zaxy. Red's inside Dark, spots one. Dox might go for that fight though towards Closet. Yes, he does. Gets that kill. Dox with another one there onto Brisk. Woody looking towards mid-court. Spots one. Hits the headshot there on the Trauma. Shell has actually managed to find his way all the way towards A-bomb. Past Ethan. South court. Oh, he gets spotted though. Call it, call it. Yep, Tox looking that way. Misses his shot though. Ethan does find the kill into Woody. Shell is going to get the bomb down here on the A site. Ethan spots him, jumping up from the mid-logs. So they kind of know where he is. Red's watching that back MG peek, but Shell opts to go inside instead. Makes noise. And he gets a crazy kill there onto Ethan. Reds is hunting him down, and he gets the long-range shotty kill. He was so low health, I'm sure anything would have killed him at that point, and Red's going to get the defuse. That'll put the scoreline 10-7 for the Apes. Not looking too bad here.
Explosives diffused.
A little
Axis
bit of life
win.
gets out of the cross-faded crew. Dodging that spawn wagon nade that everyone loves to throw these days. And there's talk of a double nade taking down Zach and Lex. And they found their way inside of B's site, so lots of map control here for Crossfade. Woody with the shot eke. Looks like he's a little unsure what to do. He's going to go head over towards L. Shell is going to join him. But Ethan is going to hold this down. Zexy takes down Brisk. So 2v5. Ethan at the south tank. Worry about yourself. Oh, spotted someone. Goes for a pre. Doesn't hit anything. It's a shotty. Down he goes. Couple of missed shots here, and Ethan gets punished for it. Woody gets across towards site. Shell takes down Trauma back MG. A couple tags in mid-court now as well. A Fake on site. Woody instead drops and goes for a full plant. Shell holding back MG. Talks at mid logs, trying to spot the planter. Spots him. Down goes Woody. Last man alive is going to be Shell in 1v3. Spots someone back MG, gets the tag. Makes his way in towards South Court, though. Has the prediction onto the South play. Jumps around with the pistol. Takes down Talks. He's tagged himself. Goes for a peek. Oh, gets a tag there on the Reds. Zexy's holding it, though.
Explosives
And he gets
defused.
the defuse as Reds
Axis
gets the
win.
kill. Got a little dicey there on that retake there for Crossfaded, but they make it happen. 8-10 now for Apes. No, I'd say Touche is the most played map in Part 2. Ooh, that spot on big court. Worried about that beat. Doesn't even want to spray it. Red gets dropped though. Shell takes down Talks. He's actually looking towards spawn, trying to spot anybody as Lex takes down Trauma now. Athan front MG as Zexy gets dropped himself now. Athan 1v5.
Explosives planted.
Gets a tag.
Axis
Doesn't
eliminated.
even get the kill as Zach
Allies
sprays
win.
through dark window. Oh wow. Ooh, Zexy, where's this nade going? That's right towards APC and kill Shell. Zach with the kill on Zexy though. A couple sprays down mid-street. Talks. He wanted to, I don't know, pick up a secondary, but we do have a fake on site by Lex. Man, he's got the bar. Woody goes for a full plant instead. There's no nades on the board here for Crossfaded to stop that plant, so gonna go down. 3v4 retake as Talks takes down Brisk. Went for a couple spray shots through the smoke. Zach onto Talks. Athan onto Zach, so good trade. Lex prone at Noisy Bush gets one, but he gets traded out there to Trauma. Maybe he'll get a little too hot.
Axis eliminated.
With a real
Allies
nice
win.
passive off angle here inside a closet, taking down Trauma as he jumps in towards site. 12-8 now for Apes. This is match point. And here we are, round 21. All comes down to this. Trauma looking for an early cross. Doesn't find it. Athan finds a nade kill. Shell going mid-tank. Ooh, but he gets taken at the Trauma. Lex inside sight, spots one, shoots some toes, doesn't die. Shot inside dark, kills the guy on sight, but there's Reds with the trade finally. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, Zach gets dropped as well, so now it's all down to Woody. 1v3, spots that guy on sight,
Allies
gets the
eliminated.
kill on Reds, but the nade
Axis
lands right
win.
on his ass, taking him down. Good lob there, Talks, good throw. That'll keep Crossfaded in it for one more round, 12-9. See where Drama wants to take this really quick. He watches out. Spotted someone, but doesn't get an early kill. Athan tags mid-court. He's running into someone pretty quickly here, but oh baby, Woody with two, taking down Athan and Zexy. Sprays up towards top MG as Zach is walking in towards site. Reds takes down Lex. Brisk takes down Talks. Zach runs in towards sight as Woody takes down Drama. Now last man alive is going to be Reds with the shoddy inside of Dark. Jump out towards sight, gets
Axis
shot at,
eliminated.
and gets killed there by
Allies
Brisk
win.
with an easy scope kill. And that'll be the match, 13-9. Apes win it 2-0 over Crossfaded. Shell dropping a 23 bomb as well. But I gotta say, boys, those nades were just absolute murder. Someone has someone on the Crossfaded crew has got to learn to look up a little bit here. Alright, let's see who else I can find. Of course, I ask for a couple server infos before shit gets started here, and the only people that actually got back to me was Apes and Crossfaded, so good, really good. Oh, Hero is streaming NSX versus Beast. Could if someone could drop his channel in the chat there. Who am I looking for? What do I want to see? What do we want to see? Mutiny vs. Modern, I think. Hey, it's just got started, supposedly. Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah.
Explosives planted! Axis eliminated. Allies win.
I'll let Hero have that one. It's all him. Yeah, I want to catch Cast Modern, but I don't know what fucking server they're in. Let's see if I can find it from a previous scrim info. Nope. Not that server. I'm sure it's in modern server. Yes, it is. Here we go. First map here on Train Station, BHG. Personal favorite of mine. Who is all on this, holy boy, let's get a quick little roster rundown, I think, for, formerly Mutiny? I think Mutiny actually pulled a Mutiny and cut Panther, so now they're rocking tags and nobody knows what the fuck they're supposed to look mean. I don't know. Anyway, Pride, and then 4 dudes. Who knows? Modern, though, is to be Nightmare, Corrupt, Yako, Raffle, and He Hate Me is going to be Eric. The infamous Eric just got unbanned. Damn! What the hell? Bash for band preference? You guys are the first people that have bashed. Between what we just saw earlier today and matches that I saw yesterday, you guys are the first ones bashing. I don't know what the fucking rules are. I didn't bother reading them, but, you know, whatever. My United States of whatever. Barry, rookie nade numbers. We know, we know. You're the nade maestro. The Barry nade book is a thick one. That's a thick textbook right there. Ooh, someone hop in the ring. Someone hop in the ring. I don't even think he needs it. Crops is going
Axis
down, baby.
eliminated.
He
Allies
pulled
win.
out his main to try and just one-tap people. Not happening, man. I can't check ping. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about getting servers DDoSed anymore because streamer mode automatically blocks server IP. So, thank you, PAM developers. That was quite the issue a few years ago. No, Bluesman, this is not a fast cup, nor is it a night cup. This is a month-long tournament run the entire length of July, hosted on Cyberlete. If you type into chat exclamation point Cyberlete, it'll bring you up towards the bracket. Someone could direct them that way. I don't know. Take a look at the commands that Nightbot is talking about in chat. You'll find it. Yeah, no, this is a month-long tournament hosted by Cyberlete and GOTN. Alright, well. Incoming map bans, here we are. You know what? While map bans are going here, I want to have some music going a little bit. Who do you want to play? Yeah. That was a decap. See what they say. Take a look at these map bans. Ban rail. Ban Berg. Van Berg, and come on, boys, let's keep this map ban rolling here. Christ. Boy, they take a while to figure it out. Pick Touge! Classic there out of Nightmare. He's a big Touge fan. Pick Break! Uh-oh. I hope their ping issues aren't being caused by me being in streamer mode. I know BTB, Bad Taste Bear, over in Europe runs into that issue decently frequent, where him being in streamer mode actually causes players to lag. But I think for him that only happens on FPS challenge servers. So I don't know if that's a thing on private, you know, team servers like this. This is Modern Automobiles server. So Boozer's Cruiser. I shoulda known. Should we have some bets in the chat? Who's who over there on Team Mutiny? Cabin Twink, Pee Wee, Emerson Begins. I don't know, buddy. Come on. Can I buy a vowel? Alright. First map, 2 Shane. Finally heading towards some kind of a starting point here. 15 minutes past the match start time. Once again, getting caught up into some server drama. Uh-oh, yeah. Different server. Oh, you bastards. Shout out to Slushy for keeping me updated on what server we're heading to here. Weeps. Shania Twain! I'm sorry, I don't have any Shania Twain in my playlist. Although, oh wait, I might have a song featuring Shania Twain, but not a Shania Twain song. What the fuck is that dude's name? You know, the fucking cowboy guy that wears the fucking frilly mask thing? He has a song with Shania Twain. It's pretty good. Pride, Doug, Cruiser, Loose, and Broa is what One Shot is telling me is on the Mutiny Squad tonight. Doug made an appearance yesterday, playing against, what the hell was the match yesterday? Holy Christ, I can't even remember 24 hours ago. Look at that map modeling. Wow. So much beige. Waiting on one more person from the Mutiny Squad to get into this new server. Oh, there we go. 10 to the server. Almost ready up. Sorry, Fontaine's DC. Your time has come to an end. Alright, here we go. Waiting on one. And we're waiting. We're waiting. We are waiting. Oh, why is it always Modern that has the delays with their matches, eh? Somebody should look into this. Are we Facebooking this? Someone guess that reference. Alright, here we go. Modern vs. Mutiny. On to Jane. Nightmare on scope for Modern. A little bit of a new pickup here for the Modern crew. Great pickup for scope, actually. Early nade kill there on the Kiwi, taking him down. Swink gets a tag onto Corrupt, it looks like, through mid, but Yako gets aggressive and takes down. I'm just going to call him Emerson Blues. Yako taking a peek out towards that guy at B-Truck. That is going to be scope. Buried Treasure, but Nightmare takes down Bruiser. Buried Treasure spots that guy mid, but there's Gavin Twink. Sport from B gone. Buried Treasure gets that kill onto Eric. Raffle, though, takes it down Gavin Twink. So 1v2. Raffle's going to go plan A side. He doesn't want to fight that scope, and he wants that easy up Nightmare. Going towards Spawners. Spots him B-bomb, but misses that shot. Buried Treasure is... oh, that nade doesn't quite land. If it got over the lip of that roof there, it would have landed right on him, though. So, you know, give it one extra step on that throw, and maybe that landed true. Buried Treasure heading towards Akon on this retake. Raffle in a bit of an off angle here underneath stairs.
Eliminated.
Lands an easy headshot
Allies
there.
win.
Buried Treasure as he walks up towards site. So first round of MP2 Jane goes towards Modern. Let's see what Buried Treasure is doing on this B pick. He's gonna chuck a nade out towards mid. Out towards B tank. Go prone and immediately taken out there by Nightmare. Nightmare is ready for that prone peek. Yako, though, already up on A roof somehow. Taking a peek towards Akon. Gets a tag. Gets a kill, but he gets traded out there by Pee-wee. Gavin Twink also takes down Eric, so very quickly with 3v2 post plant as Pee-wee's still alive inside of 3 windows. Taking down Raffle as Corrupted Nightmare both find one of their own. So Pee-wee, last man alive, 1v2, goes for a fake on site. Walking through the edge of the smoke, looking towards Banana. He might be running into Corrupt, soon enough to get one, but he gets traded out there by Corrupt.
Allies win.
Fantastic try there by Pee-wee. Working those 3 windows for 3k, but not quite enough to get the 4th. See, unlike me, who can count to 4, Pee-wee can only count to 3. So, you know, unlucky. Yup, going up through mid. Turret bullets flying over top of the head. Bruiser gets a tag on him, but it's not going to go down. Corrupt actually walking up towards this B site, gets a kill. They're on to Emerson Blues. Buried Treasure takes down Corrupt, and Yako is able to cross over towards his B site, but he is all alone on A site while his two teammates are towards spawn. Eric is looking towards B, but he doesn't realize that the entire B site is under control. Yako goes to the full plant. Worried about nades. Nothing gonna hit though. So Nightmare goes down east side. Ooh, Yako gets a tag with the 44 from A roof. Eric takes down Buried Treasure. Eric gets another one there on the Boozer. Jesus Christ, guys. Yako in the truck. Gets a headshot there on the Pee-wee. Looking mid. Gets a tag. Goes to jump it, but doesn't clean it up. Gavin Twink now worried about Eric. He has the right prediction here for Garage. He just spotted him. He gets the headshot there onto Eric.
Axis
But
eliminated.
there's Yako at the B truck.
Allies win.
Hitting the heady there on the Savage Wake. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put Modern on 3-0. Ooh, a little bit of mid-aggression here. Nade tag, but not gonna kill. Something else going on. Ooh, Corrupt spots one on A roof. Not gonna go down though. Nothing even gonna land, so no tags. Pee-wee gets tagged, but he's not gonna go down. Buried Treasure inside of Troll here, spotting a lot of people east side, but not getting any kills. He goes down though to Corrupt's M1. Those angles are a little too plenty. Yako lurking up towards B. Walked up from East Road, looking towards B boxes. Barely misses that shot from Cabbage, but he hits the second one. Goes for a jumper towards Nightmare on small roof, but Nightmare gets that trade. He gets taken down there by Emerson Blues. Waffle gets a kill on Pee-wee. Eric lurking towards A. Might find this A roof guy. Oh, not quite! Lots of foot! Can't quite land it! Still gonna live though! And Emerson Blues goes so aggressive and peeks out so wide, and he gets taken out there by Eric. He could have gone prone a little bit, and at least gone for a regen or something, but he gets dropped. Boozer, last man alive, 1v3, post plant, planted on A. Walking up towards Chimney. Trying to find anyone, can't find a goddamn thing. He's really worried about someone else here on East. Misses the jump onto Glitch Roof. Corrupt, though. Ooh, he finds Corrupt. Climbing up towards Island now, looking towards
Axis
site.
eliminated.
But there's Raffle up on A.
Allies win.
Peeking out at the right time and taking him down. Modern on 4. Modern on 4. Someone take a peek at Hero Stream and let me know what the scoreline for that game is at. There's Treasure going down to Nightmare once again at that B cross. Eric up on spawn roof. Getting shot at by that German spawn turret. Emerson dodging a nade, spots one mid. Ooh, Yako takes down Boozer, but Gavin Twink here with the trade. Gets one, spots the second one here towards B-Tech. Goes for another shot, misses it, gets the no-scope there onto Eric. Emerson Blues also takes down Raffle, so all down to Nightmare. Last man alive, 1v3 on Island, and he gets taken down to that A stairs player, Pee-wee. And somehow that's a headshot. There you go, hitting that no-scope flick. And that'll put Mutiny on the board finally after 4 straight. 4-1. Little bit of life left. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Gavin Twink is done. Some pretty heavy, like a B play here out of Modern. B smoke lands in. Eric first man in on it. B boxes. Fighting that B truck guy. Gavin Twink with 1 on the truck. Gavin Twink with 2 on the Eric and Buried Treasure on the Yako. Buried Treasure still alive as Gavin Twink gets dropped there to Raffle. Raffle makes his way up towards B plat. Nightmare still spawn roof. Ooh, Ruffle takes down Buried Treasure, so that's gonna unlock the B bomb site. 2v1 now. Pee-wee, last man alive. Rotating over from the A site. Oh, he goes for an autopilot at the worst possible time. Gets taken down to Ruffle. Ruffle gets that kill B flat and falls all the way back towards alleys. Kind of a curious play, but it paid off, so I can't question it too hard. Rushing this A roof. Spots one already really up close. It's gonna be Yako heading out towards the A boxes with a shot. Shooting wildly, missing everything, finally getting that one kill. Meanwhile, Corrupt and Eric all find kills of their own, as does a couple of them Mutiny boys. So 2v3 early on. Cabin's still alive. Emerson Blues here up on the German spawn. Cabin gets a kill from A roof, drops down, but he gets taken out there by Eric.
Eliminated.
Did? No, not
Allies
even. It's
win.
fake. Corrupt gets the headshot onto Emerson. That'll be a 6-1 for Modern. Real quick stuff here. Actually, Gavin's wick 12-6 so far. He's having a great game. And he hits a quick scope there onto Eric, low bucket. And he takes down Nightmare scope at Spawn Cubby. Spots a shotty right up close, but he gets traded out there by Boozer, so very quickly into a 4v2. Corrupt and Raffle, last two alive. Two Pug All-Stars. Raffle walking up through mid. But he gets taken down by Pee-wee A stairs, so Corrupt, last man alive, 1v4. On garage roof. Looking towards those A stairs, looking towards A roof. Gets tagged up by a guy peeking out from Banana, but he's not going to go down. He's going to get a regen.
Allies eliminated.
But there's Buried Treasure
Axis
walking up
win.
those B stairs and taking him down. Let's go. 6-2 now for Modern. Little bit of life here out of the Mutiny boys there. All it takes is Cabin Twink to walk up mid and quickscope 3 people. Uh-oh. Cabin Twink with 1. Corrupt with 1. Eric with a couple spray shots here over towards 8. Raffle kind of lurking at this mid jeep, looking for some kind of angle towards spawn. Can't quite find anybody. Cabin Twink, up here on A roof. Yak with a nade as he gets traded out there to Buried Treasure. Raffle. That jeep with tag. Oh, there's Eric finally taking down Cabin Twink as he jumps off A roof and heads towards Taco, but ooh, Emerson spots one. Garage roof. He gets taken down by Nightmare. He had the right prediction, but he just didn't pull the trigger. I'm going to blame Anti-Leg on that one, because that happens to me all the time. R.I.P., my friend. Now, Buried Treasure. 6-7 right now. Don't even fucking start. I know Chuck somewhere. You're fucking...
Axis eliminated.
Right.
Allies win.
Taking him down as he walks up and beat on. Easy kill for him, so that'll be 7-2 for Modern. What team is this? This is Modern and Mutiny. Apparently, Mutiny actually pulled a legitimate Mutiny over Panther, so they're rocking different tags. I don't know. I can't explain it. Ooh. Uh-oh, Boozer taken down 2 as they walk through that smoke. Eric gets dropped to PJ as well, but there's Nightmare with the quick trade. Corrupt here up on spawners. Spots guy PJ, takes him down. Nightmare also with a headshot there on the Boozer as well, so he gets that A bomb site. He's going to be able to plant. Emerson takes down Corrupt, so 1v1. Bomb does get planted. Nightmare goes for a peek towards A-Con, actually, expecting some kind of jump onto German spawn. But Emerson is actually heading towards mid, heading towards Island. Silent climbing the ladder. Oh, there comes a timeout. Oh, making some noise as he walks up A stairs, looking towards A roof. He has no idea where Nightmare is. He gets tagged. Not gonna go down. Nightmare repositions with the 44. And
eliminated.
Easy
Allies
44
win.
kill there for Nightmare after that reposition. Big 4K there for Nightmare. That'll put Modern on 8-2. But this timeout now for the Mutiny lads is sure to help. We'll see. V, thou, he. Ah, boop, 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 boop. While we're waiting on this timeout, I gotta ask chat here. What do you think of the new transition? And what do you think of the gotn and Cyberlete combo going on here? The nice little July tournament graphics. Special just for this tournament. And maybe the future, we'll see. Let me know your thoughts. Workshopping that all afternoon long. I gotta say though, that fucking logo that Crossfaded put up, the 4 horsemen and then talks on the rat. Haha, funny, yeah. But can you at least put it into like a normal fucking aspect ratio? You know what I'm saying? God damn it. Goddamn thing is thicker than a Snicker. God, I love me a Snicker right now. Oh! Readied up. Let's get going. Alrighty. 8-2. Timeout over and done with. Let's see, what these meaty boys do. Looking to nade, smoke towards Jeep, a nade towards Jeep. Couple early aggressive players here towards G-Tag, not spotting anybody. A little bit of East aggression though. Gabitwing get caught out in the middle of nowhere, but he gets taken down there by Eric. Barry Treasure also gets taken down, but Boozer, Shoddy in the alley, takes out Krupp, but he's traded out there by Waffle. Pee was going for a peek from German Spawn, and he got tagged up. Not able to get any kills though, oh my god. Jesus Christ, excuse me. Uh-oh. Nade comes in, tags for 92, but he's not going to go down. Emerson, A-Con, looking towards B, but not spotting anything. It's going to be a tough retake here for the Mutiny boys. Oh, Raffle gives him one, though. Nightmare takes out his teammate right at the same time. So 1v3, spots this guy on sight. Oh, down he goes to Eric's M1. And Eric with a 3K that round on that M1 Grand. Good round out of him. He's actually top fragging for Modern right now, 11-7. 7-11. Rushing up to A roof. Raffle running out towards mid. Nade lands in on Pee-wee as Cabinwing takes down Raffle. Eric also getting dropped early as well. Krupp spotting this shotgun east, but he forgets to check right exactly where the goddamn shot he was. Oh my god, that's brutal. Nightmare. Creeping up towards A stairs. Spots one A roof. Gets him. Cabin Twink though. Might have an easy trade. Yes, he does. Yako taking down Boozer, east side. So now, 1v2. He spotted one guy over towards Bucket, but he didn't seem to recognize that he actually went towards spawn.
Allies eliminated.
Cabin Twink with the trigger discipline waits for the easy shot, taking down Yako. And that'll be the halftime score, 9-3 for Modern. Extremely strong British side there out of the Modern crew. Pretty strong attack. Let's see how they defend. I like to think Q's lane is 50-50. I don't know if everyone agrees with me on that one, but Dodging the spawn trying to be made. Corrupt here up on A roof as we see a couple of these Mutiny boys walk up mid. Corrupt takes down Cabin Blink, but not before he finds one of his own. Corrupt with a second kill. On to Emerson. We do have some very early East aggression here out of Yako and Raffle. He gets dropped though. Free Treasure now looking towards A roof. Corrupt is up there, but we do have two Mutiny boys heading up mid towards B. Pee-wee might actually have the drop on him, but Eric is kind of watching the flank. Yako taking down Buried Treasure, but bomb is going to go down over here on the B bomb site. Corrupt first on scene, looking towards bomb site. Not spotting anybody. Both of these Mutiny players are going to be B truck. Kind of an awkward post plant. But you never do expect both players to be at B truck, do you? Ooh, Pee-wee spots one B tank, gets that kill. Can Eric land the shot? He goes for the prediction, doesn't hit it. Oh, Pee-wee jumps up, he gets taken out, and Boozer gets one, but that's all he's good for. He gets taken down there by Yako. And that'll be 10-3 now for Modern.
Explosives diffused.
Nice,
Axis win.
Patient retake there out of Modern. Make sure everyone is there on scene. Drop dies grenade early on. Eric looking for some aggression out from Bucket. He finds it. Takes down Captain. Spots another one on Island, but can't land it. Yako proning up through mid. Spots one. Misses shot. He gets dropped. I like that you can still wall ride while you're prone, too. I didn't actually know that. And get the speed boost from it. Boozer. Prone. Under Bucket. Looking for Eric, but he goes up towards A stairs instead. Emerson looking for something east. Buried Treasure just trying to find anything over this mid smoke, but no luck yet. Everyone kind of trained on A roof, but that position has been vacated. Nightmare towards spawn. Raffle B truck just spotting Eric. I think he spotted that guy east stairs, but he might be running into Boozer soon enough. If he decides to push it. Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it. Nightmare with two, taking down Buried Treasure and Emerson. All down to Boozer now. Looking towards Banana, and right as he unzooms. Axis that win. Unlucky timing. Raffle hits the no-scope, takes him down. That'll put Modern on to 11. Ooh, nice shot there, Nightmare. Especially that second one. It was like just a little filament of a fraction of a fat boy around the corner. I don't know, I wanted to alliterate. A couple nades landing in early on, taking down Corrupt and Pee-wee. Eric with a nade towards sight, spots one A stairs. Doesn't land it, goes for a reload. Misses that. Nade lands in on Nightmare as Buried Treasure takes down Eric. Raffle peeking up from Banana, misses the no-scope. Gets a jumping shot there onto Emerson though, but he gets traded up there by Boozer. So last man alive is going to be Yako in a 1v3. He's already rotated up through Bucket. Made his way past A stairs. Picks up the secondary, so made a little bit of noise. Spots one that's 3 windows.
Axis eliminated.
Goes the Boozer.
Allies win.
So that'll put the scoreline on 11-4 for Modern. Everyone just has a fucking second spawn, huh? Where's that go? That is not landing where I think you think it is supposed to go here. Oh baby, through the smoke, down goes Nightmare. Eric with a nade kill. Holy Christ, all kinds of things happening early on. Nade, shots, oh my god, we're 30 seconds into the round. Boozer's running for his life through that mid smoke, just sprays through it and takes down Yako. Looks towards garage roof and spots another one. That is going to be Eric, but he's hanging off the backside. Bomb gets faked. Gavin Twink there onto Eric as Corrupt takes down Boozer, so now 1v2. Here's this guy drop out mid. Wants to get the no-scope, but
Allies win.
Gavin Twink with the M1 takes that first, so 11-5 now for Modern. Nice no-scope there by Corrupt. Hey, yeah! One shot, fucking A! I'm glad someone knew what song I was singing there. Yako with the early nade kill there onto Gavin Twink as Boozer gets that shot across. Have a little bit of East aggression is that Yako lands that shot. Really walking up mid, looking towards Troll, doesn't land it, dodges a couple of shots himself, but gets away with his life. Rotates over towards East as Yako tries to go up onto Glitch Roof, but he misses. Hanging out at the front of this B tank, watching the smoke. His teammate Eric is gonna hop up towards B truck and look east side, spots one. Can't believe that actually landed. That was fully around the corner on my screen. But down goes Pee-wee. Emerson worried about someone being in these east alleys. Buried treasure up on garage roof, looking towards spawn. Ooh. Nightmare barely missing that. There you go, Nightmare. Hitting one. Now Buried Treasure, last man alive with the scope. Up on garage roof, and he gets taken out to Yako's Shoddy in that mid cut. And that'll put Modern on map point 12-5. Yeah, Sam, this is Mutiny. I don't know what the tags are supposed to mean, but meh, whatever. Oh, Yako, there you go. Patience pays off as Emerson takes down Eric. Nightmare takes down Gavin Twink. Pee-wee. Calling out the incorrect smoke right before he gets a kill into Raffle. Yako up on Sandbag roof as Boozer takes down Nightmare. He's worried about this box roof, but he's not up there. Corrupt inside of 3 windows takes down Buried Treasure. Yako getting way too antsy and just jumping around and making noise and giving Pee-wee a kill for free. Corrupt spotting that B cross, so they're gonna get the bomb down.
Explosives planted!
Boozer, bomb down. Pee-wee. Up on chimney. Corrupt. Waiting for a little bit of an impatient play here out of the Mutiny boys, but they're not going to give him anything. So he has to get aggressive. Peeking out towards B-Tank. Here's someone up on the roof. That's Pee-wee.
Allies win.
Spots him. It's a bit of a ridiculous no-scope. But hey, that's what we're here for, right? Pee-wee is Panther? Is it really? Maybe he didn't get cut. Maybe everyone in the chat lies! Oh, baby, a lot of early kills here. 1 second, I want to accept this, because that'll be cool. I don't know what the hell that does. Sure. Streaming together with Hero. I wonder how that works. Hello, Hero. How's it going, buddy? Here we are in a 3v4. Making some aggression over Ben. I tried to make his way up onto A roof, but Raffle here at 3 windows takes down Boozer. Corrupt gets dropped there on A roof. Buried Treasure with the TK. Hot plays at him, and then Raffle headshot.
Win.
It's quick scope though, not the Corrupt. You know what? That one, I actually, I'll give that one to you. I probably would have done the exact same thing. You're just locked in, and you're just reacting to anything that appears on your screen, and especially when a teammate drops in from the middle of goddamn nowhere. It was a nice shot though, so good shit. TK's a TK though, so ouch. Haha! You tell him, Loose. The goose is loose. And y'all know what I mean by the goose. Ow! Pee-wee. Pulling out the rule book. What? Blame modern. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm here, I'm casting either way. No matter what happens. You guys figure out the details. Just happy to be here. God damn it, Tom! Hit it and close. Ew. I wonder how that thing even works. It's like, I accepted it. I got a little bit of a pop-up. That must have already closed. But I didn't see a goddamn thing after that, so I don't know. Waiting on Corrupted Raffle for ready up. I'm sure Raffle actually went up for a smoke. So, a little bit of a wait for us, I think. Quick bathroom break if you need to. Oh, there we are. Readied up and ready to go. Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it. You push it. Alright, breakout, map 2, here we go. Buried treasure going for a kind of crazy little peek towards green. Nightmare is up there, but he's looking towards north instead. Eric with an early one there onto Cabin's Link as Nightmare takes down 3 roll. Couple no-scopes here, going out towards mid, fighting with a shotgun with nothing but a pistol. Getting the tag, gonna live though as Corrupt backs up his teammate, taking down Boozer. Emerson wants to find that trade, but he finds the silhouette in the smoke as his teammate Buried Treasure takes down Eric as well. So 2v2 as Buried Treasure finds another one onto Nightmare, taking down the scope. Raffle up in top clutch. Looking out towards mid a little bit here. He might find Emerson. Yes, he does. Last man alive is going to be Buried Treasure. Walking up from green, walking past orange, walking down North Road. Clearing out a couple angles as he tries to cross towards TLS here. He's going to be running into Raffle pretty quickly. Raffle has repositioned towards back A. Looking towards sight, doesn't spot a goddamn thing, but that's because Buried Treasure is up in top TLS now. Corrupt just watching the A cross. So it's all up to Buried Treasure to make some kind of play. Oh, the light post was in the perfect spot. Both of them miss your shots and run away. Oh. No. Chinatown didn't get played, not because of sprint or anything like that. It was because of all the excess clutter that was introduced on that remake. as well as like the really dark lighting, it just made the map not competitive. It needed a competitive remake to make that map functional. I think it would have been cool, you know, Cairn with wall bangs and sprint. I think that could actually be a lot of fun, but
Explosives
you know,
diffused.
all the
Axis win.
access bullshit was too much. Like towards Chicken Coop with all that scaffolding made it impossible for you to spot anybody around there, so it just didn't work. Hey, there you go, Nightmare. He's got that reload down pat. Taking down Buried Treasure. Puts Modern on early 5v4. Corrupt with a nade with Wagon Tag. He's spotting someone as well because this smoke here on B doesn't quite block off his sight from Chicken Coop. Waffle taking down Emerson. Oh, but free roll with a perfect little peek. Goes for a fake as well. Yako walking up through mid here, up towards Chicken Coop. And goes for a random jump and gets taken out there by Boozer. Nightmare rotating over from TLS Alley, looking towards side, can't spot anybody. Spot someone bottom ruins though, that's free roll once again. These fakes, and then Raffle on the flank for fours, but he gets traded out now, 1v1. Eric versus free roll. Watching that north cross. He's in the perfect spot. Misses the shot though. Free roll knows where he is. Gonna go for the quick plant. In a bit of a uncommon plant spot though. Really gives him a lot of possibilities where he wants to play here from, but he's gonna go to Clutch House instead. Eric walking up from North Road. Sees where the bomb is at. Look towards Clutch House. Looks like he kind of has the right idea of where free roll is. He's walked up towards the top though with the reposition. Uh-oh. Eric clearing up behind the desk, looking up top. There's free roll prone, watching his stairs as he should with a 4K, clutching it up for Mutiny. 1-1 on breakout. Crash with the CoD4 Carrington. That's an interesting take. Where's that nade go? The alley. Didn't hit anyone. Oh my god. Eric just having Corrupt having shots just fly over top of his head constantly, but nothing is hitting. Still a 5v5. No smoke. Decides to fall out of dodge and head towards blue, but he gets shot at. That must have been by Cabin Twink up here on Pyramid. Having to deal with this wagon smoke. Not spotting anybody. Nice and slow now. Everything's gone quiet. Look at this Mutiny squad. Everyone just posted up, looking for some picks. Nothing hitting though. A minute 15 into the round. Go for a fake on sight. Nightmare and Eric with one. Corrupt with one. Emerson finally with a trade there on the Raffle. Eric looking towards Wagon, but 2v3. Emerson spots one headshot, but doesn't land the shot. Free roll. Might have found a little bit of timing here towards Mare. He made some sound, but he's got a timing either way. Eric takes down Emerson. Oh no, the no-scope doesn't hit. Pulled up correctly. Nothing hitting. Oh baby, going for a crazy jumping shot. Takes down Nightmare. Looking back towards blue, but Corrupt not going to give it.
Allies eliminated.
Eric gets it instead.
Axis win.
That'll make the round 2-1 for Modern. Adept, I have no idea if Panther is playing. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. None of them are playing under their proper names. Nightmare with one hell of a greasy angle there with green headshot. Rough spotting Emerson there from top blue, but he gets traded out to a nade. Nightmare with one on the cabin twink, but he might get traded out there by Boozer, maybe not. He went top mare instead. Eric onto buried treasure, so 2v3. Free roll. Top TLS with a Tommy, jumps out, spots someone towards spawn, but goes to pick up a car, and he gets taken out there by Nightmare. So now Boozer, 1v3. No secondary either with his shoddy. Kind of just floating around from top to bottom. Uh-oh, falls off the stair and makes some noise. Picking up that car, so he has something to work with now. A little bit of range. There's a bush over here towards north. That would have been Raffle. Boozer decides to jump out towards headshot, spots someone in bottom there.
Allies eliminated.
But there's Nightmare
Axis
from Blue Alley.
win.
Quick reactions out of him and taking down Boozer, so that'll put the scoreline there on 3-1, and there's a timeout now for Modern. Cat shit on Eric's hands. There's no way that's actually true. Gross. Crossfire with Dawnville, I totally agree with you on that one. It's just a fucking street. With a couple shops along the side. That's it. Same thing with Dawnville. Hobos in white, just a couple shops on the along the side of the street. Same thing. I'm with you on that one 100%, Tom. Here we go. Down goes Grab. Bomb's gonna get planted here on the deep bomb site.
Bombs exploded!
My throat is starting to hurt. Dodging a shot there. Coming out of Nightmare, I imagine. Now Modern on a 2v4 retake. Both of them rotating over from the ace bomb site. Raffle walking up to Orange Tank, gets shot at by the green player, but doesn't go down. Cabin Twink watching this orange flank. He gets taken out. Now Nightmare. All out.
Axis
He gets dropped there
eliminated.
by Cabin Twink as well.
Allies win.
Ooh, all you need is one from the Webley. I think that might count for Webley Warrior status. Emerson begins as Milo? Damn. Up for the nade. Doesn't hit anybody. Nightmare the kill, though. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. You hear that one? Cracking my knuckles? Yeah, baby. Eric actually playing this crater position like really up close towards ruins with a bolt rather than a shoddy. I like that a lot. Especially when they're opting to smoke wagon rather than orange. That works out good if you can hit your shots, and Eric is hitting them. Reroll there on Diaco. Oh my god, how the hell did that just happen?
Win.
You're literally just standing there. Oof. That had to have been Panther. That had to have been Panther missing that dash. That's so funny. Oh, it's starting to hurt. Eric, thank you for a grenade, but you're gonna live. Oh no. Make his way up in TLS. Uh-oh. Dying to a nade. Yako with a lobber. Buried treasure taking down Nightmare, so scope v scope. Raffle up in TLS. Not TLS, Clutch House. Very Treasure with another one there onto Yako. Ooh, Corrupt with a tag towards Wagon, but Cabin Twig takes him down with a jumping M1 shot. Now, last two men alive here are Eric and Raffle rotating over to the bomb site. Eric gets dropped to the scope. Now Raffle, 1v4, spots out that scope at Orange, goes for a reload, misses it, makes his way to TLS Alley though. The man is going to have to hit something if he wants to make this clutch happen. Makes his way inside of Merrick. Dodging shots, gets tagged up, not going to die.
Axis eliminated.
Yes, he's going to die, never mind.
Allies win.
Bruiser with the cleanup from top blue, taking him down. And that'll put the scoreline 4-3 now for Modern. After that cat shitting timeout there for Modern, actually gave Mutiny a free little adjustment period. I don't know how else you want to call it. Only three bars by getting one through the smoke. One for spray, not getting anything else. Eric with one. Big nade kill there out of Corrupt. Cabin Twink with one. Emerson actually gets tagged up really heavy, but he's gonna live. Put a fake on site. Cabin Twink pushing up from BL. He gets the kill on the Corrupt. Holds up to 44 and sprays wildly, but there's a Nightmare up in top of green actually taking him down. So 2v2, bomb down. Raffle holding a nice angle here towards mid ruins. Takes down Emerson. Now it's all down to Buried Treasure. Gets that kill onto Raffle. Now scope v scope, bomb down. Nightmare looking towards green, but Buried Treasure's actually making its way over towards orange. Nightmare's just gonna go for the full hold. Buried Treasure has to peek this.
Axis eliminated.
Gets the kill.
Allies
Easy
win.
kill there for Buried Treasure. And that'll even up the scoreline 4-4. For an early peek towards hole. Emerson actually dies to a nade. Emerson, Buried Treasure looking for that A-drop as free roll, and Eric gets a 2K between the car and the nade. Cabin Twink in the heat of the night plants the bomb over on the B bomb site. Makes his way back towards side hall to hold it off. Lost one in the EU smoke. Can't hit any shots though. Buried Treasure with one. He gets dropped though to Nightmare. Cabin Twink able to get that kill to Eric. Fall back towards side hall. Brings it back to a 1v1. Rotating back over towards mid ruins. Nightmare pushing up. Looking towards side hall. Doesn't spot him. Cabin Twig has actually made his way onto top ruins. Spots him. Hip fire. Nothing hits. Falling back towards it. Just a nice, safe little angle here. And waits for Nightmare to walk up towards the stairs to take him down. Buried Treasure with a 2K there right before he dies. Good shooting by him. So Nightmare is going to go for a peek towards side green. Not spotting anybody. Could be a bit more of a mid play here out of the Mutiny lads. But Yako is there to hold it off. Free roll, goes for a bash. Oh, they're bashing each other. Nothing is hitting. Yako gets the shotgun duel though. Boozer onto Eric. Yako with a trade. And a big nade kill there onto Cabin Twink. So now Buried Treasure all alone in 1v4. In between green and attic. Makes his way inside of green. He's worried about flank, but my god, does this guy have flicky ass.
Allies eliminated.
That's gotta be Milo.
Axis win.
Nice angle there by Corrupt. I think Buried Treasure is Milo. You see how goddamn flicky his goddamn movement is? Only a man, a swiper like Milo has aim like that. A nice aggressive angle here towards Mare. Holy Christ, a lot of early kills this round. Nightmare, Corrupt, Nightmare, Raffle, everybody getting killed.
Allies eliminated.
3 kill there for Yako as well. Cross shots on the north road. Bring the scoreline 6-5 now for Modern. Knowledge good inside. Things are looking good. I think still a solid half so far here out of both sides. Eric had a hot game, 13-7. Yako's always aggressive. Let's see what he does. Pops out Emerson in the smoke, takes him down. Free roll with the trade. What do you mean, question mark? Oh, Yako.
Explosives planted!
That was it was just a... I'm not even gonna try and... Come on. 2v4 retake. Oh. My throat. Sheesh. Getting a little raspy here, fellas. Nightmare with one. On to buried treasure. From orange. Looking towards sight. Uh-oh, Eric with one on the cabin twink. There's free roll with one. Boozer in garage. Free roll, top TLS. Eric with a fake and looking towards clutch house, but no one's there. Boozer, though, running up towards Allies shot and taking him down and picking up a car and for his efforts. 6-6 half. Oh my lord. How does that make my throat feel better? That's fine. Oh, buried treasure's pride. That makes a lot of sense. He's having a good game. Keep your name out of my mouth. Shit. Milo. Oh, Boozer and Cabin Twink with some early kills here, taking on Yako and Corrupt. Very early 35. Down goes Eric as well, so now down to Nightmare and Raffle. Nightmare in top green. Looking for the scope duel. Not going to find it though. Raffle at the back wall. Trying to find some kind of off angle here. Spots one bear. Takes down Cabin Twink. Jumping over towards Pyramid, but free roll with the push through side hall takes him down. So Nightmare last man alive 1v4. Towards bottom ruins. Looking towards B site, not spotting anybody. Gets the timing, no scope on the free roll. Why are you pushing into that? 4v2, or 4v1, sorry. Just let the man walk into you. No point in hunting. Just gonna give him a free kill, as he did. Now, Nightmare. Walking out towards site. Clearing out a couple angles. Not going towards the bomb, actually. Going towards B truck. Looking towards Mare, looking towards Blue. Oh, he hears a little bit of noise. He gets spotted, fired at. They know where he is. Walking up towards site. Gonna jump up towards top. Auto climb, but he gets bashed. Down he goes. Pride hits that. And that'll put Mutiny ahead in the second half, 7-6. Emerson is Broa. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, Bro's having a rough game. Eric not hitting anything there. Oh dear, oh dear, dear. Oh dear. Oh, Corrupt hitting one though. Oh dear, on the Pride there. How about that? 6 strafe, bro. Up towards Pyramid. Eric with a tag. Not a kill. Gonna get the regen too. Very slow around here out of both teams. Everyone just posted up. But Cabin Twink peeks his ass out a little bit too far. And he gets punished for it. Raffle up on top of Pyramid. See if free roll can't even it up. No, he can't. Eric takes him down instead. Emerson rotating all the way over with Nate. Boozer all the way already. Bottom blue with the shotty. He's gonna peek out from bottom blue. Gets shot at by Yako. Yako doesn't land anything though. Boozer looks towards bomb. Takes down Planner. Yako hunting this shotty in the smoke. Can't quite find him. He gets taken out to Boozer. Spots another one towards Wagon and takes down Nightmare. This man is having one hell of a round so far. All down to Corrupt. Not even close to the bomb site, but he does take down Emerson towards Hole. And spots out Boozer. Spots out and hits the flick onto Boozer. Big clutch there for Corrupt. After all the effort there out of Boozer. Corrupt is there to shut him down. And even the scoreline 7-7. Fantastic effort there, Boozer, but didn't quite pay off. Oh, hi, Mark. Cool. Eric spots him, top blue. Good tag up to a nade. Does that land? Tags up free roll, but he's gonna live. Awful with a nade of his own. Taking down Cabin Twink. Boozer watching that North Cross, but a lot of these modern boys are actually over towards TLS. He crossing now. Yako taking down Emerson. Free roll. Walking up towards top 8. Chucks a dead nade behind the bomb site where the usual plant is. Doesn't get a tag. He peeks out and he gets taken down there by Eric, so now very tricky. Last man alive spots on top man.
Axis eliminated.
He gets killed to Eric.
Allies win.
TLS tank. Oh, I nice shot. I think that didn't quite look on to me, but hey, fucking, what the fuck is that goddamn setting called? You know what I'm talking about. I'm having a brain fart moment. I'm having a Kevlar moment. Early kill there from Nightmare, taking down Emerson. Early 4v5. Boozer looks mid-rooms. Cabin Twink onto Yako. He's aggressive here towards this mid-crater wall. Buried treasure on the Raffle. Buried treasure on the Corrupt. But there's Eric taking down Cabin Twink. 2v3. Boozer with a big flank here through B-Wagons. Through mid-ruins. Spots both. One orange tank. Takes down the orange player. Goes for a free. Nightmare holding this second angle. Dodges the nade. Walks in towards orange. Boozer is just toying with him now. Oh my god, they both miss. How does that happen? Oh, baby, and Buried Treasure steals the kill from him.
Win.
Taking him down, even the scoreline, 8-8. This second half is much more back and forth. Wait, if Doug is Cabin Twink, is John trying to find him? Oh yeah, probably. I mean, I would be surprised if they hadn't already. Yako looking the wrong way as he walks up from TLS. He gets taken up to Boozer. Eric still doing a couple shots, but Emerson's getting aggressive here up towards mid-ruins. Gets one, gets two, but then gets traded out. Free roll with the kill on the Nightmare, so all down to Raffle in 1v3. He's got a Lee and an MP40. Walking up from mid-ruins. Oh, he gets shot at and doesn't have the time to react.
Axis win.
Cabin Twink takes a second try to get the kill, but he gets out of it. And that'll put the scoreline 9-8 for Mutiny. How about that? Oh. Nice little jiggles across the North Road as Cabin Twink gets a headshot and a nade. Emerson with a kill there onto Corrupt as Raffle wants to find that trade, but I don't know if he's going to get it. Yako in mid-rooms. Raffle dodging shots all over the place. Finding his way to TLS. Yako gets dropped to Buried Treasure, now 1v3 from
Allies eliminated.
But he quickly gets killed there by Boozer with that shotgun bomb TLS. And that'll bring the scoreline 10-8. Quick round there for Mutiny. And there's a timeout for Modern. I'm sure this one is
Yes, sir!
more to do with cat kicks rather than cat shit. We'll see, though.
Yes, sir!
I'm only a caster. I only know so much. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my love, my darling. All right, what do we think? What are Modern cooking up? Oh, that's actually a good call. I'm gonna run to the bathroom too. That's a great idea.
Let me get info.
Hello, hello, buddy. What's going on?
How you doing? I've been watching a little bit. I just caught up. Our match is done, and I see this might go to 3. Oh man.
It just might. We'll see.
It just might.
It's getting pretty close here.
Oh man.
I had to get myself a lozenge. Christ. Oh, there you go, Krupp. Taking down pre-roll. All these goddamn mutiny boys are playing under aliases. Oh, Nightmare taking down Emerson. That's going to be a free A site now. Boozer, all alone in a 1v3.
Explosives planted!
No, that's a nade that I haven't seen before. That does land right on the default plant spot.
Just eliminated.
Walks up towards top A, and
Allies
there's
win.
Yako with the free easy kill, taking him down. 10-9 now for Mutiny. Well, what is this tag here for the Mutiny squad? What is that?
This is the clowns. So they lost last night, so they are officially the clowns for the night.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, that seems fitting. No. Oh, not hitting the jumper. A little slow round here out of both squads, but down goes Emerson. I hear that Emerson begins. I don't know. I think that's Broa, but no idea.
Okay, judging by the names, I would have guessed he was Cabin Twink, but, you know, you never know.
No, that one we're pretty sure is Doug.
Okay.
Buried Treasure we're pretty sure is Pride. I think Free Roll is Panther. Boozer is Cruiser.
Okay,
And then,
that actually all makes sense. So that all makes sense. So I think we're here. We've got a close match. I saw Tujane was not very close. So looks like the clowns really just went straight up clowning.
they are clowning for sure.
And off of this timeout, we see Modern gets around and then right into this second one, 2-man advantage.
Starting to look like things are leaning a little bit B-side, but there's Yako and the Boozer. Free Roll goes down A-side. They're all down to Cabin Twink, top blue. Jumps out towards side, goes for a no-scope towards Mare, but gets tagged up himself, and there's Yako with the shot. Cleaning it up through the smoke with the shotty. With a stupid flick, somehow that kills him. And now we're evened up 10-10.
Yeah, those shotty flicks are pretty cool looking sometimes. Very satisfying. Big
Very
round
satisfying.
here.
Yeah, I think this round might be the deciding round. I'm going for a pick on that A cross, but I don't think he's going to find it. Buried Treasure is looking for that scope till he spots him. Not going to get it, though. Not going to work out in his favor. Corrupt top blue. Gets a kill there onto Cabin Twink from TLS. Looking out towards mid. Buried Treasure on the Nightmare taking down that scope. So there's that scope duel finally paying off in his favor. Very slow round here out of Modern. Still. They want to close it out here. They don't want to go to a third now. Late smoke on the B bomb site to clear out to stop that blue from getting anything, but Eric with an early kill there on the Buried Treasure. Yako with chucking a nade up towards site, but Emerson from Blue Alley might be able to stop this plant. Looking out towards the bomb, but it is going to go down. Eric actually gets tagged up to that nade, but he's going to live. With the double! Corrupt taking down Boozer. All down to Emerson. Lots of time to work with. Finds Corrupt. Just has to find Raffle now. Raffle's wagon. Looking towards Crater. Doesn't spot him. Makes some noise though, walking over from truck. Goes for a fake. Raffle holds steady. Gets the no-scope kill there onto Emerson. Taking him down. Putting Modern onto 11. That double though.
Man, I was going to say Broa gets a little bit unlucky there with just the timing on that plant, where the plant was, and Yako running away or walking away. But then he gets really lucky with the collide, almost saves the round.
Almost. But not quite, eh? Not quite. Emerson with a great kill there on the Corrupt crossing North Road as Raffle gets a nade kill. And Boozer's getting aggressive towards the side hall here. The aid of that smoke. Might be running into Eric soon enough. Eric seems like he's kind of expecting this push. Oh. Buried Treasure onto Yako. Oh, that smoke totally screws Boozer. Taking him down. Eric sniffed out that play, though. And it looks like these Modern boys are going to head A off that. The only one here to really stop it is going to be Free Roll in bottom clutch house. He's going to move up top for a different angle. Oh, Buried Treasure. On to Nightmare. Crossing. Free Roll spots another one from top clutch. Worried about this cross. Eric jumps out towards site. Looks garage. Raffle chucks up a dead nade towards top clutch. Still hasn't got to the bomb yet. That nade is going to tag 20, but not going to kill. Goes for the full plant, while his teammate, Eric, holds top window.
Explosives planted!
He gets rewarded with the kill, but bomb planter does go down. Oh, the light post coming into play a little bit here. 1v1. Eric holds, gets the job, gets the tag, and there's the 4K for
Allies
Eric,
win.
taking down Emerson. 12
With
to
the
10.
bags too.
With
Throws in the
bags.
bags at the end. What a round from Eric. I mean, he gets that first kill all the way on the B side, gets 2 more on this side, and then finishes off the clutch. What a round. It's 4 in a row for Modern.
Yeah, they're coming in hot after that timeout. Actually, Eric is 23 and 15 right now. He's having a great game. Raffle getting aggressive out through mid-range, taking down Emerson and Crater. Barry Treasure has something to say about it, though. Gotn looks like he's fully aware of this Mare play. Yes, he is taking down Raffle. Fantastic peek by him. Yako goes for a fake on site. Barry Treasure tries to spray with a little bit of that pistol. Loser walking up to a mid-rooms and takes that kill onto Barry Treasure, but Yako, top blue, gets 1, gets 2. Not before getting traded out finally. Now all down to Corrupt in a 1v2. B-Wagon walking out towards the B site here. He's going to plant with the aid of the smoke, but Gotn looking right at him. Bomb does go down, but not before he dies. And that'll keep Mutiny in it.
We're gonna get at least 24 rounds here. I mean, we're going the full slate. Modern really had the momentum
Explosives
advantage
defused.
there. Get those last couple of rounds. Yako almost single-handedly turned this round around, but actually a good trade over there in the end from Doug, and we got the decider right here.
It all comes down to this. Does Mutiny bring it to a map 3, or do they get knocked out? Barry Treasure watches that nade kill Raffle, not before Nightmare. Take down Gotn though. Emerson with a tag, but he's gonna live. The rest of these Modern boys are all playing pretty far back here, just looking for picks. Nothing else happening. Eric has been playing this side hall position pretty frequently here. That's a nade that lands top blue. Not gonna kill though. Corrupt lurking up North Road. He's already at TLS tank. Clears out the alley. Starting to look towards site a little bit. What he doesn't know is that Bruiser is bottom TLS with the shoddy. Smoke in towards blue. Yako with a random fucking nade. Where is that gonna go? Top TLS.
It should go top TLS.
That almost actually kills that guy top TLS, but doesn't land. Who's over the tag?
Oh, unlucky.
Emerson looking for that fake. He gets the kill onto Eric. Falls back towards blue. Now, I think a lot of this is gonna have to come down to Boozer in TLS. He hears one right below him. He spots him, but he gets taken out there by Yako. So 2v3.
Explosives planted!
He's planted on the A site.
Oh, this is going to be a tough retake here. They have all 3 of the members with the bomb down on A. I mean, this would be a colossal throw from this position.
And this is a long rotate over from blue. Corrupt misses a big shot there. That's going to give Emerson a little bit of a rotation benefit here. Beer Treasure makes his way up into TLS Alley. Looking towards Clutch House. Corrupt takes down Emerson. Now 1v3. Chucks up an 8 to top TLS. Gets it!
One.
Gets the no-scope tag, but he...
eliminated.
Oh my god,
Allies
Corrupt
win.
is there with the backup, taking him down. GG's. Modern on 13. Winning it 2-0 over Mutiny.
That was almost an epic clutch.
That
Oh,
almost
man.
worked. If he didn't
I mean,
get that tag...
I know. There's a world where he gets that kill and he's able to kind of take cover behind that little box for a second and then have one more shot to the MG guy.
Yeah.
Oh, and it wasn't to be. We
Rough.
didn't get the 3rd map, but that was a nice one right there.
Yeah, that after the kind of stinker that Tujane was, Breakout was a nice show.
So Mutiny fall to 0-2 after losing to Beast yesterday. That was Modern's first match, so they go to 1-0, and I think Modern's one of those sleeper teams, right? We know Bricked isn't in the event, so Modern kind of that 2 seed, you would say, in that group, right behind Janitors. So
Yep.
they have a path to success here.
I'm certainly expecting them to, if not reach finals, certainly be a contender for finals in this tournament. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Between them, Apes, and who do we think? Maybe Sedated?
I mean, that would be cool. We'll see. I know Janitors in there as well. I mean, we got a lot of people.
I forgot they were even in this.
A lot of people can make a splash here.
Very true. But
How you feeling about Rats, buddy? What about Rats? When are you guys playing?
Our first match is tomorrow,
Okay, cool.
I think. Yes, it is.
Nice.
Versus Rejects tomorrow.
Nice.
I think we're gonna win, but you know,
go.
I got confidence flowing out my yoo-hoo, so we'll be good. I don't know, man. Rats is feeling good these days. After we kind of did that little swap at the beginning or halfway through season 2 there from Everest and I swapping roles. Everything kind of just fell into place after that. So now we're just ironing out the kinks, you know.
Let's go.
So I think we're feeling good. We're feeling good. How about you on Sedated now that you got brand 2 new members?
Yeah, no, I mean, just doing our best to put it all together. But yeah, expecting big things.
As am I. You guys are on my radar for top 4 in NA, at least.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Keep my eyes out. But, what do you... I think we might sign off for the night. Thank you for joining me in the last little half of that map there on Breakout.
It was fun. It was short-lived. It was fun. Thanks everyone for joining us. I know you've been casting your heart out. You were on yesterday. Look for more streams from whoever's available over the next couple of days, couple of weeks. We'll have some action.
Hell yeah. But I think that'll be us, eh? Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Peace. Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace out.